Hi year one, welcome back to another maths meeting. I hope that you've got something to write with and something to write on. If you don't have these things, please go and get them and come back to join us. Great, let's start. Our first maths problem is with Addison. Addison has the number 15. However, there are numbers missing. That means we need to work out what numbers come after 15. Pause the video now to have a think. Fantastic! 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Pause the video now and say these numbers to yourself. Great, and now let's say it together. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Great counting, year one. Now we have got Hatti's doubles and halves. It says here double 5. That means we need to work out what double 5 is equal to. Remember, when we double, we add the same number twice. So double 5 is the same as 5 add 5. Pause the video now to see if you can work this out. Well done! Double 5 is equal to 10, because 5 add 5 equals 10. Now we need to work out what half of 10 is equal to. Remember, when we halve, we are dividing. Our number is going to get smaller. Let's look at what we know. We know that double 5 is equal to 10. I wonder if you can use that to help you to work out what half of 10 is equal to. Pause the video and see if you can answer it. Fantastic! Half of 10 is equal to 5. Let's say those sentences to ourselves. Double 5 is equal to 10. Half of 10 is equal to 5. Pause the video and say those sentences to yourself. Brilliant, and now let's say it all together. Double 5 is equal to 10. Half of 10 is equal to 5. Well done. Now we have got Bo's bonds, and Bo has got a part-part whole model. We know the whole is 17, and the part is 5, but we are missing that other part. Pause the video to see if you can work out what the other part is. Well done. I put 17 subtract 5 equals 12. Then we know that the missing part is 12. We knew the whole was 17, and we knew one of the parts was 5. So if you subtract that 5 from the whole, we will get the other part. Say that sentence to yourself. 17 subtract 5 equals 12. Well done. And now a way to double check is by adding those parts. So 5 add 12 to see, does it equal the whole? It does. 5 add 12 equals 17, so I know I'm correct. Say those sentences to yourself now. 17 subtract 5 equals 12, and 12 add 5 equals 17. Brilliant. Now we can use Bo's bonds to help us to know what Noah knows. So in the corner you can see I've got the part-part whole model. It's there to help us. We need to work out what these missing numbers are in the number sentences. So the first one says 5 add something equals 17. We need to work out what that missing number is. I wonder if you can work it out. Pause the video now to see if you can. Well done, it's 12. 5 add 12 equals 17. The next one is 12 add something equals 17. So it's one of the parts, but we're missing the other part in that number sentence. Remember, you can always use that part-part whole model in the corner to help you. Well done, it's 5. 12 add 5 equals 17. The next one is 17 subtract 12 equals something. So we're going to be subtracting now. Pause the video, have a think. Great, it's 5. 17 subtract 12 equals 5. Well done, you're doing so well. We've got one last one to do now. Something subtract 5 equals to 12. See if you can work that one out. Great, well done. 17 subtract 5 equals 12. Fantastic. Have a look over those number sentences. Then it's time for a challenge. I would like you to write the next 2 addition number sentences and the next 2 subtraction number sentences. But this time I want you to move the equal sign to the start. Have a think how you could do that. Pause the video, have a go. Fantastic. Now we are on to Shea's shapes. She has got her 2D shapes here. Have a look over them. Remind yourselves of their names and what they look like. And now we have got our word problem. It says here, I am thinking of a 7-sided shape. What shape am I thinking of? Think of the shape that is 7-sided. Have a think now. Pause the video, have a think. Great, and now have a look over these shapes. See if you are correct. Just double check what your answer was. Well done if you got heptagon. Heptagon has got 7 sides. Well done, very good. Now we are on to the 3D shapes. Remember, these are solid, you can pick them up. Have a look at what they look like, their names, remind yourselves of them. Okay, the word problem is, I am thinking of a 3D shape with one continuous face. What shape am I thinking of? So continuous means it keeps going. Think of what shape that could be. One continuous face. Well done, it's sphere. Very good. A sphere has one continuous face, as you can see here. It's got no edges. Well done. Now we are on to Patti's place value. So I would like you to put these numbers in ascending order. That means they're going to start at the smallest number, it's going to get bigger. That's what ascending means. So we have got the numbers 9, 11, 5 and 6. So you're going to want to start with the smallest number. Have a think what that could be. Fantastic, it's 5. 5 is the smallest number. So then we're going to want to get bigger. Have a look to see then which is the next biggest number. 9, 11 or 6. Great work, it's 6. Well done, so we've got 5, then 6, we're getting bigger. What is the next number going to be? Between 9 and 11, which is the next number you're going to put there? Great work, 9. Well done. Done so well. Last number. So we've got 5, 6, 9. What's the last number going to be? It's going to be the greatest number out of all of those numbers. Great, 11. Fantastic. So we've got 5, 6, 9, 11. Our numbers are going in ascending order. Pause the video now to look over those numbers and say those numbers to yourself. Fantastic. Now we are on to Patti's place value, but this time it's going to be in descending order. That means our numbers are going to get smaller. We're going to start at the greatest number this time, and our number will be getting smaller. We've got the numbers 10, 8, 14 and 6. Pause the video, work out which is the greatest number. Fantastic, it's 14. Well done. 14 is the greatest number. Which number is going to come next? We're getting smaller now. Fantastic, it's 10. Well done. So 14, then 10. Which number is going to come next? We've got 8 and 6. Brilliant. It is 8. And our last number, work out what that one is now. It's 6. Well done. So we've got 14, 10, 8, 6. Our numbers are in descending order. You can see that they start at the biggest number and it's getting smaller. It ends on our smallest number, which is 6. Well done. Really, really good. Read those numbers to yourself now. Fantastic. And we've come to the end of our maths meeting. Well done for all your work you've done, and I'll see you next time. Bye.